Hey y'all, hey, it's Heather, the Velvet Vines Design. How are ya? I'm gonna try to get me pulled up. Whew. Sorry, I'm a little bit later than I planned. I was doing back to back to back. I was a little overzealous on my timing. But hey, I had to let the dog out and all that good stuff, right? So I'm here now. I hope you can join me. Let me just get myself shared around to some of my friends. And if you're joining me now, you're probably just catching the replay. So just say hey if you want to. Tell me where you're joining from. And we're going to make a boho beaded wreath. Well, we're going to attempt to make, let me say it that way. We're going to attempt to make a boho beaded wreath. So let's see how it goes. But, alright. I think I got myself shared in a little something. Anyway, hey Monica, how are you, lady? I'm going to use my iPad though because I can see comments better on my iPad. So, with these, I have terrible vision. I did a live on the other platform, you know, the like tic-tac-toe, but not, you know, I don't know. Are we not allowed to say these things? Like, I don't really even know. Are we not allowed to say it? Hey, LaJuan. Hey, girl. But yeah, I did one over there, and I had you. So you can only use. I guess you can't use multiple, like not like Facebook where you can log in from another device and see comments. So you can only read them from your one device. So I did a table piece that I'm doing for a friend of mine. The girl that does my hair. She's doing like a benefit for her volunteer fire department, and it's for like bikers, like, you know, a bike. What do they call that? A poker run, like a bike run or whatever. And so for her silent auction. So anyway, I did a table piece for that, but you can't see like your comments. So I was like, I'm gonna be. Oops, hold on. I want to go for my business page. I'm like, if I want to read the comments in order to see them in my bifocals, like I'm like, ugh. Y'all, that's how I was having to look. I was like, and then I was like, look, I hope that if I have anything in my nose, that somebody on here is being a good girlfriend to me and message me. Like, girl. Anyway. I'm like, it's so awkward. I'm like, they have to fix that. That is just so bad. So bad. Anyway. Alright, so. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, you know what? I'm going to share myself into Craft Around the Clock. That's right. They're doing like a week off. But, you know, we'll just share ourselves in there. Maybe you never know, right? Alright, well, let's get things started. I got stuffs to do, right? I got stuffs to make, right? With y'all. So, how's y'all's Wednesday night? What happened to comments then? What in the world? I can't tell if you guys are commenting. If you are, I apologize. I can't really see anything. Okay, now I can see better on my phone. Hey, Michelle. Hey, lady. Alright, so this big old cow patty pie here, you all know, is my favorite gaps and cracks. If you have in earbuds when I go to cut it, you might wanna turn your volume down. I'm gonna use some of this. This was, you know, I had a couple projects, right, and then I just made one big patty. That's what I normally do, and then I just cut off of this patty for what I need for projects. But we're gonna go in and we're gonna make. This isn't gonna be in a boho piece. This is a 24-inch beaded hoop wreath. I got this right at the Hobby Lobby. Nowhere special. I did look it over. There's like some places that aren't beautiful, right? So I'm trying to put those at the bottom where I'll hide it. So this will be my bottom, this will be the top, and I'll just keep holding it up to you to show you. I'm going to show you what we're going to do, and then we'll just like jump right into it, alright? So this is the ribbon. This is the only ribbon that I'm using. It's leopard. It's a 1-inch. I love it. Let's see. This is our basket of goodies. So if you can see all of that. So like some plum, some pampas. I've even got like the plum dried palm, but we're even going to throw in a little bit of like some peach and cream. And then I just got these in from Jam Designs from her Memorial Day sale. And look at those. Aren't those beautiful? Goes perfectly with that, right? For greenery. So that's what we're going to put together tonight, y'all. So this is just some grapevine, like or angel vine, sorry, called a grapevine. What I am going to do, see, so I've made a couple of these beaded wreaths, and every time I make it a little bit different because I learn something every time I make it. I mean, right? What we all do, right? Try to learn something. So the first time I did it, I just did foam, and I put the foam on using floral wire, like, let me show you what floral wire is, so just so that you know. So I use like floral wire like this, right? Just use like regular, the stiff green, harder foam. The second time I did it, that I made one of these hoop wreaths, I incorporated some of the angel vine, and I still did the foam, I used the angel vine kind of around it, and I had a better experience. This time, but that hard foam, it's just a little bit awkward on this piece, and it also doesn't hide, it's not very, anyway, I thought, you know what, I got this big old patty here, we're gonna put it to use. So I'm just gonna cut a piece off of this. We're gonna, all I'm gonna do is adorn basically the bottom part of the hoop. What I have found is these hoops are, you know, it's hard for them to hang evenly. It's just like your grapevines, right? So if you put all of the weight on the side, then your customer, when they buy it, needs to understand that it's not going to hang in the middle, right? And I feel like that's a hard thing to explain to a customer. So unless I get a custom order for a boho piece, which I have gotten, and in which case I did explain that to my customer, and we worked it out, we made like a custom piece. We used 2 hoops to balance out the weight, right? We married up the hoops. Sorry, my kitty cat just jumped up here. But I'm putting this in my Etsy shop, right? So I'm just going to put all the weight on the bottom so it balances even, and then that way I don't have to explain to the customer why the wreath does not hang evenly. Believe it or not, that is asked. All right. Cover your ears. What are y'all doing tonight, though, other than that? Hey, Lisa. Hey, Bart. Hey, Lori, you came over here with me too. Hey, Lonnie. Hey, Jennifer, how are you doing, girl? What are you doing with yourself? I saw that you're now, you have a grandbaby. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm doing some DIYing, home decor making. I got a little Etsy shop, so cool. How you been? I still talk to Andy sometimes, so. Good to see you. It's really good to see you. That was a cool surprise. All right, I am going to just kind of, I don't need this to be so thick. All right. This is essentially what we're going with. Now, I'm not using the floral wire. Now I'm going to use, I like this grapevine wire. This floral wire did do a good job, but it's thinner, you know, so I'm gonna, you know, keep going until I perfect this. And all I do is just wrap it around a little bit, and then once I get a couple of good wraps, I'll sneak in some hot glue underneath of there, just on a couple of beads. And then I'll go back over with some angel vine. And if you've not made one of these hoops before, the beads move. So that's why, you know, you need a little bit more than just like one form of security. Otherwise, things just kind of like move around. See? So I had to learn that kind of the hard way. Well, not hard way, but, you know, making it a couple of times over. Anyway, so what's everybody doing on this Wednesday night? Did I already ask that? You'll have to check it out. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Hey, Sonia. Aw, I miss you too, girl. Yeah, I talked to Liz not that long ago. Her and Molly are doing fantastic. I talk to Tanya all the time. Tanya's, it's my girl. It's my bestie. And then every once in a while I hear from Tony and things like that. But yeah, times are... so y'all, Jennifer and I used to work together. And we worked together for a long time for what was a small company, like a startup. So we kind of became like family, right? Our kids were much younger. Like Taylor was just a little thing. He's now 23, and now you're a grandma. Gosh, I don't even think, was Zach even in high school when we met? I don't even know, but it's just crazy. All right, so just use a little bit of glue on there. I'm just holding it down. And so this is going to be the only area that we're gonna decorate. All right, so now for the angel vine. 24 and 20. Gosh, have you talked to Mary? Hey, Candy. Hey, girl. Tell Mary I said hi if you talk to her. Gosh, I haven't talked to her in a couple of years. Aw, bringing back some memories. Us girls had some good times together. So, Candy, TikTok. I think it was okay. I couldn't see any of the comments because they're all on, hold on. Let me think about how to attach this here. I think I used like a zip tie before. But they're all on the one device, right? So you can't, how do you bring it up on another device? Because that's what I'm wondering. Because I can't see. I'm blind as a bat. So in order to see that, I'd have to use my bifocal. Girlfriend, everybody be seeing up my nose. I was like this. Hey. So I think it went okay, but I can't tell you if anybody said anything terrible because I couldn't see. Oh, God bless America. I'm trying. What I like about TikTok, though, is I like that you can do the music. That's kind of my jam. Because I make all the time to music. And, I don't know. I think it would just, like, wouldn't it just be so much better, y'all, if we could just be listening to music right now? I kind of feel like it. All right, I think I'm going to abandon. I'm abandoning the angel vine. I'm trying to think, what did I do differently last time that I used this angel vine? I did something different. What did I do? I don't know. It didn't give me that kind of trouble. But I am going to go back with one more of this grapevine. I want to make sure it's secure. I'm going to do one more. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to have to think about the view. Like, maybe I do the wreaths or something where I can turn around and see the camera. Or, gosh, if you tell me I have to make another account or something like that, good golly, Miss Amali. Like, I don't want the one account I got. I'm just playing. Maybe not. Hi, Patricia. Oh, there, you just told me you have to log into another account. It's dumb. Yeah, it's dumb. You miss some of your old coworkers? Yeah. We kind of grew up together, you know? It was like a startup, and when you work for a little tiny company like that, like, we kind of had this mantra, right, Jen? Like, nobody ever said, that's not my job. Nobody ever said that. Like, we all just kind of rolled up our sleeves and pitched in, and I don't know. So we all were friends and stayed friends even after the company was sold and a lot of us moved on. So, yeah. All right. This is what we're going with our base. All right. The first things first that I'm going to go in with I don't do moss or anything on the top of this when I first start making it. After I get it made, I've done one of two things. I've either put burlap behind it so that my customer can't see it, or I have done some moss. So I'll just see what it looks like and how much coverage I need, and I'll kind of decide what I'm going to use. The only reason, like if I need a lot of coverage, I don't want a lot of moss because it'll shed a lot, you know, and some people might not enjoy that. So anyway, all right, so first things first, I'm going to go in with the pampas. The dried palm. So this is what we're working with. We'll go in with that first, and then we'll go in with some of our bigger elements. What I love about this is that it doesn't take a whole lot of stuff. You just kind of, you know, a couple of this and a couple of that, and voila! You have yourself a boho dream. So, hey Jill. Hey Patricia, how are you doing? Hey Giselle. Shouldn't have to. Oh wait, before, oh no, so Candy, my youngest son is named Crew. Did you know that? Like, yeah, I think you knew that, right? My youngest son is named Crew. So Jen, Candy is my design coach, and her design school is called Candy's Crew, but it's with a K. So my Crew is with a C. So yeah, Candy, my youngest son's name is Crew. My 9-year-old, but it's with a C. So that is so funny. So there's the confusion. I thought maybe you knew that, but maybe not. You might have thought I was talking about the Candy Crew. That probably explains why you think maybe sometimes I'm saying things odd. Huh. You are not blonde. Well, you are blonde, but I'm just saying that's an easy mix-up because, I mean, come on now. You have a crew. So, yeah, when my crew hears you on videos and stuff talking, and he hears you say the Candy Crew, he's like, what? Huh? But yeah, Jen, he's doing good. He's 9. And he's adjusting really well in school. This coming year, though, we live in a small town, so this coming year is his year to go to middle school. Oh, in 4th grade. So that's got me a little on edge. Not exactly loving all those things, but I'm gonna have faith. He's had amazing teachers and counselors and therapists and all of that in his school so far. So I'm just gonna pray that it just works out. If not, I guess plan B is homeschool. Send me wine. Yeah. Oh, hey Karen. Hey Karen. I got these right at the Hoblob, y'all. They had them on sale. I left this. Everybody was quiet into bed, so I left my office door open. Sorry for the rattle. Sorry, especially if you have on headset. Sorry. There we go. We're clear. We're clear. But this is my 3rd live in a row. I decided, like, I had it with Pinterest tonight, and it was scheduled, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make it happen. I'm gonna just do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do the TikTok. I'm gonna do Pinterest, and then I'm gonna come and do the Facebook. So anyway, I'm hot. I've had these lights on in my little office / craft room. You know, Bobby calls it my lair. My husband, Bobby, calls it my lair. He'll say, are you going to spend the whole night in your lair? Yes, I am. But anyway, so everybody was quiet when I got off of Pinterest. I let Frank out, and the house was super quiet. And I was like, oh, well, I'm going to leave this door open so I can get some air. And now I can hear the dog and the cat being crazy out there. So sorry if you can hear that. All right, so I'm just going in with some dried palm. I love working with this, but I gotta tell you, I try to be really careful about how much I use, because I'm ultimately shipping this, right? And I mean, it just crackles. See how it like crackles and breaks? So I try not to put it so it's, you know. I try to give it as much of an opportunity to thrive as I can. And I want like a little bit of like a 3D look, maybe. So like here and here. I think I might go in with this. I don't know. I'm not sure about the bottom piece yet because I am putting in ribbon. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. My cat's in here and he's being naughty, y'all. I'm sorry. Levi, I'm gonna tell you right now. My cat's being naughty. My dog's being frisky. Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. No. No. All right, okay, we're gonna have to close the door. Hold on. Okay. And I'm locking the door. I have to lock the door, y'all, because he can open up the doors. He's so naughty. Oh, kitty. Yeah. Hey, Victoria. Wait from your viewers, girl. You're in Vegas and you may be intoxicated. Hey, woo! I wanted to tell you, I took video. I was going to actually send it to you, Victoria, of our seats. Our seats for that Supercross race. Remember it stormed and it rained and all of that, and we got caught in all that. It was awesome. We had ponchos on. We were watching the end of it in the rain. It was so cool. But our seats were just literally a few rows up from the triple that was on the end that everybody kept like bombing at the end because it was so dang wet. So we were watching them come off, come out of the corner and come at us trying to make that triple. It's freaking awesome. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you. So I took video of it. My husband's like, you're taking video? And I'm like, I have someone who may be interested in this footage at some point, maybe. I don't know. So maybe sometime I'll send it to you. Hey, Julie, how are you? Hey, Amy. Hey, did I say hi to you, Sonia? I did say hi to you. Gotta make sure. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you. We had such a great time. It rained, and you would have thought that, and we had a rain delay, and it thundered and lightning, right? So we thought, and actually a lot of people vacated the stadium. I guess they thought that they weren't going to continue the race, but my husband held out. He was like, no. He's like, they've got to finish it. They've got to finish it. So we hung out. We ate. We sat. We ate some more. We chitty-chatted. Because it was me, my husband, and my oldest 2 sons. So my young guy crew didn't go. He will not tolerate the noise. So I think I am going to do it. I'm going to do it on the bottom, y'all. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have to worry about shipping it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to live on the wild side. I like it, because then it's like a little off-centered or whatever. I'll put. Oh, thanks, Brenda. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know what though? Luan, bringing that up, I've been missing a lot of lives. Like even people that I follow all the time. Like my girl Katie with Crazy Maisies. So I'm going in with some of my big flowers, then I'll go back with some eucalyptus. I'm going to try to cover up some of the biggest part here first, and then go back in and fill in with eucalyptus. This is why I love this whole boho style. I guess they are really trying to be minimalist, right? Because you don't need so much stuff. But I'm going to do some of the big flowers first, and then no, take it back. I'm gonna do the bow first, because I want some loopy loops and I want the flowers in between the loops. How about that? Change my mind. Squirrel. Right, Candy? Squirrel. But yeah, I mean, even people that I follow all the time, and I won't. And here's the other thing. People that I'm friends with and I follow will comment on my lives, and then like the next day or something when I'm watching, you know, the replay, looking at the comments, I'll see their comment and I'm like, how the heck did I miss that? I saw the comment before it and the comment after it, but how did I miss that when we're friends and we're, I don't understand Facebook, y'all. I don't understand Facebook. But just know I'm not being rude. I promise you. I promise. If I see ya, I'm saying hi to ya. If I see ya, I'm saying hi to ya. Yeah, it's just nuts. I'll see what will happen. How I'll catch the replay is one of my friends or somebody that I follow will comment on the replay, like, you know, and I'll see their comment, and I'm like, whoa, hey, that's wild. How did I was up then, I was online then, you know, whatever. Anyway, it's all right. It's cool. I always catch replays. I used to listen to music a lot when I work, like during the day, you know, when I do my corporate job, you know, and now I've replaced a lot of that with watching lives. I'll put a live on and then I'll get to work. I'll just listen to it. This ribbon, holy moly. Do you see how it's like wound into each other? Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and cut it because it's so... There we go. There we go. Shoo. That's making me sweat, y'all. It's too late and too many lives into it for me to be sweating like that over a bow. So I'm just making some really big loops because I'm just going to put this in here, and I'm going to put bow or some of my florals in between them. So really you'll just see the hints of the loops with the leopard on it. It's kind of the goal. So we'll see. I might want another set of tails, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just go with this. All right. But thanks for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my page, thanks for hopping by. My name is Heather. I'm a boy mom. I have 3 boys. I have a corporate job by day. I have an Etsy shop. I love bougie things. Yeah. I'm new to this whole thing. I started my Etsy shop. It'll be a year in July, I think. I think so. Because a year in July. I made my first sale, I think, in August. So shortly thereafter. So it's been a very slow ride, but you know, it's like a marathon, not a sprint. Ooh, where's my Michelle friend? Just keep swimming. All of those sayings. So it's a work in progress. Oops. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut this a little bit shorter. I want this shorter than I'm used to grapevines, y'all. Where you need a little bit of something to stick. All right, and I will hold this up so that you can see it. so you can see all the colors. Actually, look. Look at this. You see the... Do you see like... No, you can't see it. It keeps closing up. This one opened up. I got a nice little orange center. I got these on... They were like on clearance in the Hobby Lobby. I don't know. I was like, sold. Take it. Take it. I love this plum color. You know, I'm a big, big purple fan. So to me, it's somewhat close to that. You think it is classy? Yeah, I think black and white adds a lot of class to things too. But yeah, I think plum is such a rich, intentional color. Like, you don't accidentally buy something in plum. It's very intentional. And I like that, personally. So this is what we're working with so far. So now we have in a lot of plum. So I have some other colors. I promise it's not going to be the plum show. Let's go in with some of this greenery. And let's also start with some of the height. Some things to kind of like support this off to the sides. And all right, let's go with that. And then we'll go back to some lamb's ear. Is it stormy in Missouri? Oh, Carol. There's Michelle with her swimming. I knew she was gonna come in with it. I'm just over here swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh, Michelle, you make me laugh so much. I love it. I love it. We all need those things to push us through, right? Right. Like, I am my own worst enemy. I just get into my head. I need to stop it with that mess. Woo, woo. Hot glue. Hot glue. Hot glue's hot. Hot glue's really hot. Oh. Glasses. Yes. Yes. It was stormy here, Carol, this whole Memorial Day weekend. It was crap. It was cold. Even when it wasn't raining, it was so chilly. Like I live in Maryland, right on the coast near Virginia. And for us, Memorial Day is meant to be hot and sweaty. Like that's just what we have. I'm gonna pull my hair up, y'all. I'm hot. I washed my hair today, and I tried it when I wash my hair. Like, I feel like it's like it's a moment of an accomplishment. So I tried to enjoy the clean hair down for a day, but I don't know. I feel like it's a hazard right now. So anyway, we'll pull it up. But yeah, it was just so cold here, and rainy, not fun, but. I think, Candy, you said you had kind of the same weather, right? You said you had a monsoon. So we must have just had the crappy weather. We did go to a barbecue though, even though they played horseshoe or cornhole in the rain. Like, in the rain, keeping the rednecks down. No, 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 no. We gonna be right out there doing our thing. Well, not me. I was on the covered porch watching them do their thing, but I'm just saying. Right? Hey, Lori. What's up, lady? What you doing, friend? How was your vacay? Y'all crack me up. And what I love is that your family all have, like, it seems like you all have, like, a great time and a great sense of humor and really enjoy having fun. So I love that. Love that. Trip. I can hear that. Trip. Anyway, that was cute. Whew, I touched hot glue again, y'all. I keep touching it on the gaps and cracks. That's what it's called. I just use a mesh tube to curl my ribbon. And I'm gonna do it like beachy curls, right? Like beach waves, not like kinky curls. All right, I'm gonna use a couple more pieces of the length of like the eucalyptus. I go here and here, and then I'll go in with some of that other filler. I love making boho. It is probably one of, next to coastal, I think it's probably one of my most favorite things to make. I don't know. What do you all like? Do you all like boho? My girl Nadia said that she's going to give it a shot. Candy makes beautiful boho style with the dream catchers. In fact, Candy, I got a dream catcher right here. I'm not sure how to use it. I got this. I found this a while ago. But I have to, it has to like I have to see it. I have to see the you know, all the things, and I can't see it yet, so I know I'm not supposed to make it yet. Does that make sense? Does that sound stupid? That sounds stupid, doesn't it? But yeah, it's just I can't like it hasn't matured in my head. Here, I'm gonna move this up just a little bit because my sweatshirt is hitting this dry palm. Let me show you where we're at so far, because I know that you've been watching me make this upside down, and that is probably so unfair. Apologize. Let me show you where we're at, and then I'm going to put it back down. There we go. So this is where we're at so far. So you can see here, I'm going to rest the hoop on my head. I'm going to rest it on my head. So I'm going to go in, I got to still do some filling and things like that. But I love like the pampas. When I add that piece of burlap, it does help add security on the back of this too. All right. Yes, so you agree, Cindy, it's like you need a vision or it isn't complete. Now, you know, I say that though, and like some people, thanks Karen, I appreciate that. Yeah, just hasn't hit me exactly what to do. Yeah, normally there's something that gives me some kind of inspiration. It's either usually a flower or a ribbon. For me, most part. Unless like it's a custom piece, like that custom piece I did with the skeleton and all of that stuff, like, you know, the customer gave me the inspiration, right? What she gave me all the things she was trying to accomplish, that became the inspiration. Does that make sense? But yeah, exactly. exactly. I just need to see it. I'm not even sure I want to put it in a grapevine. Like I have these rattan discs that are huge. Ooh, that are huge. That I got thrift shopping. Love thrift shopping. Love it. I think I might want to try to put it on that. I don't know. Candy gives us all the good ideas. And Lori Bead her tutorial on her wreath. So I've watched it. I've watched the tutorial twice. I have my square wreaths. And I have the ribbon. So I have the wreath and the ribbon, but I haven't gotten the flowers yet. So it's like gotta come together. And then I'm gonna try to make my first Lori wreath. I love her style. So if y'all haven't seen that, check that out. She's got it on Etsy. And very well done. Very, very well done. You won't be disappointed. She gives you nice little tips too. Alright. I'm liking that. Alright, so I'm going to go in. It's got all plums and greens right now, right? And my finishing move, that was the cat trying to get in this door. Did you hear him? He just like attacked the door. Oh, hey Shelby. Thank you. What are you doing, lady? But my finishing move will be the what's that called? Lamb's ear. Lamb's ear. That's what I meant. All right. So we need some pops of, I'm probably going to use some of this little I love those little like cone hydrangeas. Oh my goodness. I love planting those, and I've got one of those in real life. Is that how you say it? In real life? I have one of those. I love hydrangeas in general, but you know, you can get them in like the cone and all of that. Beautiful. And does any, you know, I'm asking, you probably ladies do know this, but just in case, you do know that you can change the color of your hydrangeas when you grow them, right? By just changing the pH of your soil, right? So you can go from white to blue to pink. But I'm sure a lot of you knew that. Oak, oh. Wait, what? Oh, this isn't, what do you call this, an oak leaf hydrangea? Are you calling it that because, are you messing with me? Is there really an oak leaf hydrangea? Like a bushy one? Versus like, because you know, some hydrangeas look like shrubs, and then some hydrangea bushes, you know, have more of like the green. Alright. I'm kind of cherry picking here which flowers I want. I'm not taking any of the greenery, by the way. Sometimes I do use this greenery, but not today. Not today. That's what my oldest son used to tell us all the time when he was little. Taylor, he was like 2 or 3. I'd be like, Taylor, it's time for a bath. It's time to get ready for bed. Not today. I'm like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yo. 4-year-old sassy self. Not today. He says who? Say what? I love reminding my kids of the stuff that they sit into. Your mom changed her trade. Oh, Luann, that's awesome. That is awesome that she did that. I've not actually added the stuff to the soil to do that, but I did plant 2 hydrangeas from the same store, bought at the same time. One on each side of, and they were both, at the time they had blooms. They were both pink hydrangeas. So I planted them one on each side of my back porch or my back deck when you go down. And now that they have matured, now that they're like, what, 4 years old, excuse me, one of them is purple and one is blue. And they're just on each side of steps. It's not like they're that far apart, and I've never added anything to them. So isn't that crazy? Maybe we shouldn't drink the water. No, I mean, maybe not, though. I don't know. All right. That's exactly what I wanted. Just kind of a little bit of... All right. So the last thing I'm going to do is add in some lamb's ear, y'all, and we are going to be done. I don't know why I just shook that at you. I think I'm more excited myself than I don't know why I keep coughing. Did I cut something up that was like dusty? No burlap. What is up? Probably has nothing to do with 3 hours of talking. Okay. Y'all, clearly I've had enough. I just threw my scissors in the trash can instead of the trash in the trash can. Alright, so a little bit of this lamb's ear to kind of like cover up the last of the mechanics. I'm going to show it to you. And then in the morning I'll take some pictures. And there you have it. We have a little easy peasy beaded hoop wreath. I'm actually going to cut this a little bit more just because I am trying to camouflage. So there we go. I was going to say, I need some real estate in there. Give me something, anything to hang on to. These things are so dainty. I have like things to push off of and stuff, right? Oh, maybe that's it. And then I sat right there and shook it at you all, right? That's it, probably, Lori. I'm waving it around like a crazy person. Waving it around. Couple more pieces. I'm trying to see where it needs it. Ah, there we go. I found a spot. All right. And it needs it on the other side of that too. The lid on this. Get my hair. Oh, there we go. All right. One more piece. I'm going to get one in on this side over here. And then I'm going to hold it up. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight. Seriously. I really appreciate it. I know you probably had your choice. Yep, I think I've got it all. I can't see any of it. I know you had your choice of people to watch, and I really do appreciate that you watched. Let's make this. Hold on. Woo. There we go. So this is what we made, y'all. This is, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. And it's on. This is a 24-inch. That's probably why you can't see the whole thing. But it's a 24-inch beaded hoop wreath. Plums and pampas. So I hope you like it. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I am, ooh, that palm is like delicate. Like I said, I'll get some pictures of it in the morning and I'll get it posted. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Hey Mary. Thanks Tammy. How do I secure it from moving? Well, so this is what the back of it looks like. That's what the back of it looks like. So I'm going to put some burlap over the top of that. And then the other pieces that I made, I think it's just got to be, like, it's just got to be flush against your wall. Right? I think it's just a part of, like, designing on the hoop wreath, is that you're dealing with something that's movable. I don't know. Anybody have any suggestions on how to keep the movement? If anybody does, let me know. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. Lindsay! Hey, girl! What's up? See our boho? See our boho? I told you I was going to make a little something. All right, well, thanks. So you put several zip ties, angling them to support the weight. Like angling. Okay, I can do that. I can go back and do that. So I'll do that and I'll let you know if that helps with how it's anchored on there. Who was it that answered me or asked me that? Hey Regina. It was, hold on, who asked me? Lawan, how do I keep it from moving? So Lawan, I'll use the zip ties to anchor it and then I'll let you know if it helped make it like be less wobbly. But obviously, if it was on a wall or a wreath stand, you're not going to keep lifting it up like I'm doing. It'll have like some kind of support, but yeah. All right. Yeah, thanks Regina. You came right at the end, but thanks for joining us. I'm about to hop off here. I've been hanging out with y'all for a little while now, so I'm going to let you get back to your regularly scheduled program or whoever else you want to hop on and watch tonight, but I really appreciate you watching me. And maybe you'll see me again sometime this week. Not tonight. Not tonight. It's 10:30 Heather. Can't get her words right. But maybe something else this week. So thanks for hanging out, y'all. And I'll see you soon. Remember what I say. Please be kind. So take care, y'all. Bye.